Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, enjoying the off season. That's right, it's just getting started and it's going to bubble up soon. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. Still a new YouTuber in a lot of ways, so the best way you can help somebody like me out is by hitting that like and subscribe. And I give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you, so you're going to get in on that, and we got one coming up real soon. So, what's going on in San Diego? Taking out a $50 million loan to try to cover their salaries, originally asking for $100 million, but MLB said no, 50 is all we're going to allow you to borrow. The Padres? This seems like a head scratcher. This seems like the type of news you would hear maybe coming out of Tampa Bay or Oakland. We won't get into Oakland there. That's right. 50 million bucks. And this is kind of interesting. Some say it has to do with their TV deal that fell through. Multiple teams seem to get screwed on that, and MLB had to take it over. And that could be as much as 60 million bucks loss for the Padres. But in retrospect, they had the sixth highest revenue for ticket sales. They are a highly well-respectable branded team. So what is going on in San Diego? I suspect it's just a massive overspend. And maybe them trying to think they're a bigger market team when they should be playing a little bit more small market. And this is going to create a lot of interesting opportunities and a bit of a ripple effect for the offseason. It's kind of interesting that this news got leaked just as the offseason was about to start. And I believe this was probably leaked by another organization or team hoping to pillage from the Padres. Kind of like the Padres had to show their hand, and in doing so, if they are going to trade people out like Juan Soto, his value now is a little bit less. That's right. However, the Padres moved to offset that 50 million bucks, and most people suggest, and even the Padres front office has said, they have to be more in line to between 180 to 210 million bucks. So 50 million has to get shred from the book somewhere, and that's why you could see some huge moves coming out of San Diego. And one of the biggest ones could be Juan Soto. He says he wants that $500 million contract. We'll wait and see if he's actually worth that. That's a vlog for another day. But nonetheless, a lot of mismanagement in San Diego. So a lot of opportunities for teams to really pillage some good players. Especially a team like Toronto, who's looking to get players on maybe a 1 or 2 year deal. Maybe something where they don't have to completely empty out their prospects or their farm system, and doing so to complement the way and the trajectory that the team's going. That's right, without the real long-term extensions of Vladimir Guerrero or Bo Bichette, I see the Jays actually maybe being competitive for 1 or 2 more seasons and then eventually having to do a rebuild. So pillaging a player from San Diego for 1 or 2 seasons is exactly what Toronto needs, and exactly what a lot of other teams are going to need as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in San Diego. But with the news here, the vultures are out. Teams are going to start picking at the bones. I'm not saying they're that bad, but 50 million, 20% of your payroll, yeah, that's pretty significant. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always appreciate to hear what you have to say. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.